How's it going, everybody? My name is Joe, and I'm going to be reacting to Fear the Walking Dead, Season 8, Episode 8. And before we continue, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Starfish.
That's where we pick up the tankers.
Check if the tanks are empty.
We're wasting time. We should be taking the fight to Troy.
I know what you're feeling. But first we do what we need to do to protect the island.
Even though you should have killed him then and there. Last episode.
Whoever's here, show yourself.
Relics of a bygone era.
Take what you need, leave what you...
It's not her. Step away from
That wasn't us.
Luciana.
Madison, Strand,
Lucy.
what are you doing here?
Tengo años buscándote.
Me
Been so
encontraste.
many years.
My baby was alive this whole time. I didn't even try to look for her. Should have never given up on her. I should have known. I can't let her walk around like that forever. I need to put her to rest.
And you will. If she's out there, we'll find her.
Good to see you. There are fresh supplies in the back if you need them.
So you were making gasoline for Padre?
Because I asked for your freedom in exchange for making gas.
That's why they abandoned me in the swamp.
If I hadn't, they would have killed you.
You can't possibly have fond memories of the last gas station we inhabited.
This is just an outpost. It's a way station for travelers.
If you give us the fuel, Troy will not be a problem for us anymore.
As long as Troy doesn't figure out where it came from.
We won't blow your cover.
You should leave now.
What's going on? Who's out there?
Just wait in the back. It's safer this way.
If you think she had a choice between protecting us or protecting all of this, which one would she choose?
Certainly not you. I'll show you both how mistaken you are. Who's in the truck?
Just show us what's inside and we'll be on our way.
I can't.
Turn around. Slowly.
What the heck? What? Okay. I don't know how she didn't die, but alright. And you're alive.
Still here.
How's she like this?
If I died and turned on the island,
They give her to me.
I shot Nick. I killed your son. And Ennis was dead, and I pulled the trigger.
Come on, Charlie. Go.
There's nothing to explain. Get the hell away from me.
You didn't know that. Oof.
You knew Victor?
I thought she was dead. I didn't think it mattered. You had no idea how this was going to play out. None of us did.
Okay, if I hadn't brought her in the stadium, Nick might still be here. If I just did it differently, they both might be here. Oh, God, we gotta get the fuel. How could you let her back in after that?
We gave her a second chance. Alicia was the first one to forgive.
Yeah.
Can I talk to Madison?
Put the sledgehammer
I
over her
want to hear
shoulder.
what she has to say.
I hated myself for a long time after what I did to Nick. I really need to say this because I honestly don't know if I'm ever gonna. And I was being used by people who were older than me, and I just.
Yeah, what is she, like in her mid-20 now?
I really am sorry that I took Nick from you. It's what makes things like this possible. Anything I can do to help you see that good, just help me.
Right after
You
she already
snuck into the
finished.
stadium. You fooled me.
You want me to find out what he's planning?
Nope. I want you to do something else. I want you to kill him.
You're right. I'll do it.
We all know what Troy is capable of.
He won't even get close. He knows
Right.
us. He doesn't know her. He's not gonna see it coming.
Now that I have found you, I don't want to risk losing either of you again.
I want to do this. I need to do this. When I come back, none of you will have to worry about Troy Otto. It's like a brother to me.
Then you wouldn't have shot him.
The keys to the tank, it's parked just down the road. There's enough gas to last you months. I think it's best if you go back to Padre until then.
Maybe we shouldn't have come here.
Every day you were out there, I wanted to find you. But I needed to protect you, and I needed to protect everyone here.
I'm not gonna let that asshole take the island from us. He's gonna show us by taking care of Troy.
Recon to base. Over.
This is my son.
We were clearing roads in North Texas.
So you dug him up?
So we cremated what was left of him and brought him here.
With all bones.
Where did you bury him?
We only buried him there so we could get to a weapons cache.
Charlie's right. He deserves better. Can you reach her? Charlie, come back. You were right about Nick. If you brought him all the way back from Texas for me, then you should be there when we say goodbye. You don't have to do what I ask you to do. You don't have to make up for what you did to Nick.
Can't come back.
Uh-oh. Damn.
They found me before I got to the hotel, and they're not gonna let me leave.
I said step out of the truck.
Where are you? I repeat, where are you?
Cover blown.
Charlie, do you copy?
Favor.
Help me rescue her.
Daniel's right. We have to go and get her.
Our first casualty from the main cast here.
You don't scare me.
I was about to say, did he just cut off her arm?
I find it easier to talk when things are a little more equitable.
Why are you cutting their arms off?
For fun.
You want Madison to think they're Alicia.
Did you kill Nick? He's a friend of mine. More like a brother, actually. So why is Madison trying to protect you?
She's giving me a second chance.
No one gave any of us a second chance. I want to know where Padre is.
Why do you?
People like Madison can't take from us. Someplace more secure, someplace that nobody can take from us.
Well, I don't know where Padre is. Left tankers at Trop.
And I still don't believe you. See how fast you can run the glass in your feet.
First thing, I'll try to grab one of the glass. Use the chair to hold him back.
Wait, list all the drop sites. Maybe you can figure out where Padre is from them.
Ooh. Yep, there we go.
Secure the compound. I want to know where everyone is. I want a head count. You wanted us to bring that tanker in, didn't you?
Wall's intact, working on the count. We gotta get this fire out before it draws more dead.
What the hell was that?
Before it draws back the dead we've released.
We have to find a way to get in quietly.
Madison, you there?
The tanker just exploded outside my hotel.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Must have been part of her plan.
You must trust her if you sent her to kill me.
Don't hurt her, Troy.
I wonder what Nick would think about that.
He'd get it.
I want to know where Padre is.
This will be the girl.
Where's he gonna be Padre?
Shut up! Don't tell him I knew what I was doing!
I'm gonna strangle him with my bare hands!
I will kill her if you don't tell me what I want to know.
I'll tell you where Padre is.
Where's all of Luciano's people?
Hold it. A lot more of us inside.
Where's Charlie? We need to make sure she's okay.
I want to make you wish I only took the other eye.
Don't make the trade for me.
You're in there because I asked you to go. How do I know you're gonna hold up your end of the deal?
And if he verifies that you're not bullshitting us, then you get the girl.
Why do you care so much about Padre?
Because you took everything from me. I'm just doing the same for you. What matters is Padre.
There must be another way to bring her back.
I need your assurance that you won't hurt the people already living there.
I'm not interested in the people. No one tries anything funny.
It's okay, Charlie. We're
Getting you out of there.
Ooh.
Took out one of his guys. I'll take out another. I'm not gonna watch another place you built
Fall because of me. This place she's building, it's what Alicia wanted.
We can do that someplace else.
No, he'll just go after the next place you find.
He's your leverage. If you kill her, you will never find where Padre is.
Let her go. Send your man to verify it.
Just don't hurt her.
You won't have to give him Padre if he doesn't have anything to trade.
Nah, don't do it. Wow. Don't do it. Do it.
She's dead.
She's not dead. You're lying.
Heard him.
Damn.
I'm gonna kill you for this.
Capture them all here.
Can't
You
let
know?
you leave for that location. I'm gonna need that map.
Exactly.
It's Tracy. She's missing.
What do you
Crazy.
mean? Where did she go?
Tell her.
There's kids in there?
Why do you think we wanted Padre? The same reason as you.
Tracy! Tracy!
Imagine this how Troy, the end of Troy here.
Your men are overwhelmed. I wasn't gonna let another kid die after what just happened.
The cab. She wasn't in the cab. You searched the area. All of you. Check the perimeter now.
It's your kid.
Her mother's dead because of you.
I don't know what you're talking about. You're the one who's been cutting their arms off.
Give me a second chance. I need to find my girl.
No!
Madison! We need to get out of here!
Feel bad for Daniel the most for that face must be jacked up.
Why? Because I let myself get dragged into a fight that isn't mine.
Luciana, wait. I want to go with you.
You sent Charlie to a viper's nest. Charlie's the second time somebody dear to me dies because of you. If you can convince the parents of the children you stole, that you changed.
Para cuidarte y ayudarte, como lo he querido hacer por años.
Yeah, now who do we have left at the main crew? Barry.
I sent Charlie in there to make her pay for what she did to Nick.
What do you think Troy was talking about? Why do you think he believes you killed the mother of his child?
Can't ask anyone to follow me after what I just did.
We're not building Padre for you, Alicia, for Nick.
You have to keep the promise you made to Alicia. You're gonna have to.
Then where are you gonna go? Go to Troy, hang out with his crew now? Alrighty, that was episode 8 of Fear the Walking Dead. And man, what a crazy ending there. I did not expect Charlie to go ahead and kill herself in the hope of hiding where Padre is. I can definitely see why she did it, for the fact to hide, obviously, where Padre is, in honor of Nick and Alicia and Madison and just everybody there. Like, she definitely was ready for it, especially for the fact that she was driving the truck and she set a timer or something for it to self-explode. That was pretty ballsy of her. Unfortunately, it didn't work as she hoped, but you could definitely tell the intent was there, that she was ready to die no matter what. For her to do that was crazy. I just can't believe they moved forward with it here in the show. And I just feel like Madison has been a bit much this season, or at least this half season. The early part of the season, she was pretty stoic and pretty, I don't know, somewhat composed, but this back half here, she's definitely unraveling, finding out more about her children, more about what's been happening between the time period where everyone thought she died to now. And that conversation that she had with Charlie was a conversation that everyone has been waiting for to see, for that revelation, and for her to react the way she did. I definitely predicted something like that happening, but for her to have Charlie try to go undercover and kill Troy, I just feel that was just a bit much. And for Charlie just feeling sorry about everything and to do it, which is very ballsy of her. And for her family's cause and the group, it's just crazy to see how everything went down. There was also the Troy thing where at the end there was a daughter that he was looking for. Apparently the daughter went over to the tanker because she never seen one, and the idea is that the daughter may have died due to the explosion or the fire. We don't know. They can't find her. And the mystery is, who is the mother? So Troy keeps saying that Madison took someone from him, and now we know that it's the mother. So I really wonder who that could be. Someone from the dam, someone around that time on the farm. I don't know. I can't really think on top of my head, so I'm very curious to see what you all think and what your theories are. Feel free to leave it in the comment section below. We also had Luciana here being a decent part of the episode. Like, we have rarely gotten her in the past 2 to 3 seasons or so. And to find out that she's been working and creating this network and reigniting the little stores here, take what you want, signs that they would put up back in the past couple seasons when they were doing that. So it was cool to see her kind of bring that back and trying to help people. And then now, because of everything that went on at the end, Madison lost Daniel. Now she's just one less person. Now she was one man down. Like, I was trying to think in the reaction. I was like, what other named people is even left with Madison? We have Strand here, obviously. There was June. There was Sherry. And I remember Dwight ended up walking away. They like broke up or something. I kind of forgot what happened during the first part of the season. There's very few named characters left. But now we have Madison walking off, doing her own thing. I don't know what that means. What is she going to do? So there were some dumb parts here and there, but just overall, I definitely see why and how the story played out and enjoyed what I saw. I was just kind of shaking my head at some of the things that were unraveling. Other than that, that is all I have. If you have any questions or theories, please leave in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the reaction, please like the video. subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.